Okay, so wide leg forward fold, really great for opening up the inner thighs, releasing the hamstrings, and helping to release tension in the pelvic floor. So what we'll do is we'll take a nice big wide step out with your feet, so you create this wide stance, and then slightly turn your toes in and your heels out, just a little bit. Soften your knees, so we're not hyperextending the knees. And then from here, take one hand to the low belly, one hand to the low back. Make sure that you have this nice neutral pelvis and neutral spine, so you have a natural curve in the low back. And with knees soft, take a big breath in, find length along the spine. Exhale, dive forward. We'll take the hands down to the ground, or you can also bring them to blocks or anything really that helps to bring the ground up to you. And with the knees soft still, you can start to let your upper body release any amount that you can without really having to lock the knees out, and then let the head go all the way. And I like to think about taking the weight out of my heels slightly and just bringing the weight to the toe mounds and sending the sit bones up and back. And then as you breathe here, think about spreading the sit bones apart. Think about breathing into the inner thighs and filling up your abdomen. Letting go of your jaw. You can stay here for as many breaths as you'd like, maybe about 6 or 8. And then inhale and find a halfway lift. So now your shoulders are in line with your hips. And then start to bend into your left knee and walk your hands over to the left side. Just stretching into the right inner thigh adductor. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, make your way over to the other side. Just a little bit. Starting to move into those hips. Do that a few times, maybe 5 or 6 times each direction. If this is painful, you can modify it. Just go to your level. That feels like an opening, but nothing that you're having to hold your breath through or anything that's sharp. And then come back to midline when you're ready. And then just let yourself fall back into your forward fold, releasing your head and your neck, maybe nodding yes or no. And when you're ready to come up, inhale through a halfway lift, so we have a nice support through the legs, soft knees. Take hands to hips, and then crown of the head reaches forward as the sit bones reach back. Press into your heels now and stand all the way up. Then you can heel toe your feet together all the way and just come into a standing Tadasana mountain pose. Take a few breaths to feel your feet firmly on the ground. The crown of the head reaching up towards the sky. Take this opportunity to find your breath and your grounding. Notice the opening and the release from the work you just did. And thank you for caring for yourself today. Let me know if you have any questions.